Simply put, it's the biggest game of the season in Citrus County. Friday night, Crystal River hosts Citrus with the county championship on the line.
Two good football teams. We're certainly excited to have the Hurricanes coming here to Bramlett Stadium, and opportunity to to play a game that means a lot to a lot of people in this county, but most importantly, how much it means to our players at Crystal River.
From the minute we beat them last year, I know they were thinking about it, and we're thinking about it just this game this year. And instead of it being like week 4, I think it was last year, it's week 10. So we played a whole season to play them, and like as a football player that in Citrus County, that's your bragging right.
Yeah, well, it is huge. I mean, this is Citrus. It's a rival week. This is something that we always prepare for. Every team's ready for their rival, and this game means a lot because this is keeping our playoff hopes alive, and a win against them is huge and monumental. I mean, it just gives us what we want, which is county champs, and then still a shot at the playoffs.
I mean, it's a county rival. It's Crystal River. It's probably one of the biggest one in the county, East versus West. So, I mean, it's a different mindset this week. I mean, it was a heartbreaker last week, but I think this week we're going to bounce back, and they're having a different mindset this week of practice and prepare for Crystal River.
I'm really hyped up for this game. You know, we here have a lot of trash talking over the internet, all this, all that, but yeah, we get to see who's a bigger dog on Friday night.
But along with bragging rights, there's even more at stake, a spot in the state playoffs. Currently, Citrus High would be in the Class 5A playoffs if the season ended today, with Crystal River on the outside looking in. But both teams know the winner of this game will certainly have a much better opportunity.
We know the implications for this game, but none of that happens if we don't win this week. So obviously the goal is to win this league, not only to beat Citrus, but to have a shot at the playoffs.
A win always keeps you ready. It always keeps you in the loop, and a win against Citrus would knock them down in the standings and knock us up in the standings. So, I mean, our playoff hopes would be even higher than before. So it's just something that we want.
We don't need that to get motivated, but obviously our young men are aware of that. We're aware of that as coaches, so it can only help us. Bill Parcells always said, "You are what your record says you are." So. Citrus is twice the team we are. They've got 8 wins, we've got 4, so we're going to have our work cut out for us to stay competitive in the game.
If we win, we're in. That's how we feel. So we're going to prepare. We're going to prepare, and we're acting like we're going in the playoffs next week. So that's how we got to do it.
It'd be huge for us. We haven't been to the playoffs either, so it'd just be awesome.